Good morning. Welcome to my party pen, fellow and future weirdos of the flock. How are you? Keep your shoes on your way in. Come in, press the like button, stop in the kitchen and get keep other people alive juice or keep you alive juice. I have either one. If you make the last cup of keep other people alive juice, you make a new pot. There is there is enough keep yourself alive juice to go around, so don't worry. So, where we left off, uh God told Moses uh go see Pharaoh. So Moses went to see Pharaoh and he said, "Let us go." And Pharaoh was like, "Fuck you. Double work." And then the people got pissed at Moses. And then Moses was like, uh, yeah. God told Moses, like, no. Moses told God, these guys do all bad things. You said we could go and now we can't go. What is going on? So that's where we left off. So I am Nikki K the Great. I am your super awesome narrator, and I will be telling you this awesome story. It only gets I well no it it gets better from here. It gets way more amusing. Anyway, anyway, that's where we left off. We're picking up at chapter 6. So, pack a bowl, the Mother's Day bowl. Pack it and let's pass it around. Get your keep other people alive juice and a cigarette and let's get ready to go. All right, here we go. Are you ready? All right, so chapter 6. So this is after Moses is telling God, this is some steady bullshit, yo. Like, I'm steady mobbing. I got my raincoat on, but this is some bullshit. Dude is flinging shit, and I'm prepared for rain. Listen, something is happening. And then God was like, yeah, y'all gonna find out today. All right, all right, all right. Listen. This is gonna be the greatest shit. Be prepared. All right. And then God kept saying, God continued and said, I am the Lord. I appeared to Abe, Isaac, and Jake by the name of the God Almighty, but by my name, Jehovah, was I not known to them. He's changing his name before he even tells us his name. Listen, listen, listen. God, listen, listen. You change your name in this Bible a bazillion fucking times, right? But you only say your real name one time. Hold on. And I appeared to Abe, Isaac, and Jake by the name of God Almighty. Hold on. I appeared. This sentence is fucking me up. Hold on. I appeared to Abe, Isaac, and Jake by the name of God Almighty, but by my name, Jehovah, was I not known to them. but by my name Jehovah was I not known to them? So I appeared to this guy by a different name, but they knew me as this name. And I have also established my covenant with them to give them the land of Canaan and the land of their pilgrimage, wherein they were strangers. And I have also heard the groaning of the vampires, whom the Egyptians keep in bondage. And I have and remembered my covenant. Wherefore say unto the vampires, I am the Lord, and I will bring you from under the burdens of the Egyptians, and I will rid you of their bondage, and I will redeem you with a stretched out arm and great judgments, and I will take you to me for a people, and I will be to you a God. God, God, listen, I can be your people and you can be my God. Listen, listen, I've done a lot of bad guy things. I'm a bad guy, but I have never, nope, nope, never been like, oh, you know what? You know what? Fuck the big guy. I'm gonna go over here to this little dicked owl. That that is not no. But they do that. They do that. They did. You're so nice to them, and they're like, "Yeah, fuck this guy." Uh, I want to pick you. Will you pick me? Pick me. I want to be a good guy. It was really fun being a bad guy, though. But I still prayed. uh, Pick me, God. I will be your friend. I will learn to play Risk. Oh my God. These people are terrible. Okay. Okay. Listen, we're at the beginning of the story. I'm not supposed to know what happens. Oh, man. But God, I will be your friend. Fuck these guys. Listen. Take me out from the burdens of housework. I'm kidding. I kid. I will bring you into the land concerning. I will bring you to the land which I swore to Abe, Isaac, and Jake, and I will give it to you. I am the Lord. And Moses told the vampires, but they did not. They was like, nah, fuck you, dude. We're in so much pain, double work. Are you kidding? We're lazy Jews. They're not Jews. The person on one of my social medias was like they were not Jews during this time. I don't know if she was telling me that or if he was telling me that to be rude. I'm not exactly sure. You know, when you type, there's no context, so I just take everything mean. So I'm just assuming it was mean I just because I make videos, the Bible, and then people are like, the Bible sucks. Jews bad guy. It's like, I know the Jews are the bad guys. I'm reading their history. I know all about it. But she said, or he, the dude, colloquial, covers everything. The dude said, they were not Jews during Moses or Egypt. They were not Jews. They weren't Hebrews either. They weren't Hebrews either. Uh, she said, motherfuck. I don't remember everything she said. But it boiled down to, they're not Jews at this time. Stop calling them Jews. I want to stop calling them Hebrews too, because they're not that either. But okay. Okay. And okay, and they were like, no, this is too bad. And then God was like, go talk to Pharaoh. Go tell Pharaoh. Go tell him. Go say, hey, you with the face. Looking like a fucking weirdo. Put your loincloth on. Put your loincloth on. Come and talk to me. God's got something to say. God didn't say any of that. He told Moses, go talk to Pharaoh. Need you to tell him something. Okay. So Moses said, this is not, no. Hey, the vampires don't listen to me. Moses like, the vampires aren't listening. How is a Pharaoh gonna listen? It's like, hold on. I need to read this whole thing. Hold on. Now then, Pharaoh, hold on. The vampires didn't listen. How is Pharaoh gonna listen? Who am of uncircumcised lips? This is a stupid sentence. What does it say? This no good. There's a backwards writing. This I don't know. Bleh. Okay. But it really does say, how then shall Pharaoh hear me, who am of uncircumcised lips? There's uncircumcised dicks, there's uncircumcised hearts, and uncircumcised lips. Is that what I have? I don't know what that means. Okay. And then the Lord was like, Moses, Aaron, listen, tell the vampires and Pharaoh to bring the vampires out of Egypt. These be the heads of their fathers' houses. Reuben the firstborn, Hanach, Palu, Hezron, Charmi. These be the families of Reuben. And the sons of Simeon, Jemuel, Jamin, Ohad, Jashin, Jachin, Zohar, Shaul, the son of Kenanitish. No, hold on. Kenanitish, woman. These are the families of Simeon. And these are the names of the sons of Levi: Gershon, Kohath, Merari, Merari. And the years of the life of Levi were 137. the sons of Gershon, Libni, Shimei, according to their families. The sons of Kohath, Amram, Izhar, and Hebron. Ooh, Uziel. And the years of the life of Kohath were 133. And the sons of Mahali, Mushi. Oh my God. All these fucking names. All the names. These in the names. See, last time I read these, I didn't read all these names. And I didn't read all these names because of this right here. Because ADD. I don't. I don't want to read all these names. But they end up important. And I was lost all through it because I didn't read the fucking names or the rules or any of the schematics because I thought 5 fucking books of rules and schematics and so let's read the names. Okay. Amram took him Jochebed, his father's sisters. So he married his aunt, and she bare him Aaron and Moses. Okay, so Aaron and Moses is Levites. And the years of the life of Amram were 137. And the sons of Izhar, Korah, Nepheg, Zechri, the sons of Aziel, Mishael, Elazaphan, Elazaphan, Z3, and Aaron took him Elisheba, daughter of Aminadab, sister of Naashon, to wife, and she bore him Nadab and Abihu, Eleazar, and Ithamar. And the sons of Korah, Asur, Elkanah, and Abiasaph. And these are the families of the Korhites. This is going to be important. Pay attention, Nikki. Okay, we got to pay attention. The Korhites come from a Jew. They're actually part of Moses' family. Keep that in mind. Okay. And the sons of Korah, Asir, Elkanah, Asa. Okay. And Eleazar, Aaron's son, took him, one of the daughters of Putel, to wife, and she bare him Phinehas and not Ferb. That is not. That is not. Aaron's son is Phinehas. No. What is happening in life? Okay. Okay. Eleazar, Aaron's son. Okay, he's the one that had Phineas. So it will be his first grandkid. Okay, and these are the heads of the father of the Levites according to their families. Okay, so the Korites come from the Levites, and these are the Aaron and Moses to whom the Lord said, "Bring out the children of Israel from the land of Egypt according to their families." So the ones he brought out was everybody that had to do with Reuben, Simeon, the Levites, and the Korites is who he brought out of Egypt. He didn't even bring the 12 tribes out of Egypt. He didn't even bring, uh, he only brought 2 of the 12 tribes out of Egypt. And then he brought out an offshoot of the Levites. Okay, 3. He brought out 3 of the 12 out of Egypt. Okay. And the Lord, okay, listen. Okay, hold on. And these are okay. And to bring the vampires from the land of, according to, what? Okay, these are the Aaron, who, the vampires, Egypt, according to their armies. These are they which spoke to Pharaoh, Koe, to bring out the vampires from Egypt. These are that Moses and Aaron. And it came to pass the day when the Lord talked to Moses in the land of Egypt. The Lord said, "Go to the Pharaoh and tell him." So Moses was like, "No, no, 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 no. I'm like NIKKIE in the future. My lipstick still has a tip on it. I am no bueno with words. I use a lot of passion words. I can't even take life. Listen, listen. God, listen. No, 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 no. I would be so embarrassed if I have to talk to somebody in any kind of authority figure. I'm going to embarrass the shit out of them. So, no, I don't. I don't want to do it. Uh, Hold on. What did he say? And I of uncircumcised lips. The Pharaoh's not going to listen because I don't talk right. He's not going to take me seriously because I don't take him seriously. Did you see all his eyeliner? Like, listen. I can't even look at that dude without wishing he would juggle. So, like, are you sure? And we are going to pause right here. We are going to pause, I think. Okay. All right, we'll pause right here. We might go a bit over, but I want to read you this next because listen, Listen, it's going to be a whole thing and it's going to be so funny. So, listen, we're going to pause right here. We're going to go, well, we don't even need a refill, but we do might need to reblend the protein powder in there. That shit is so thick. This ended up coming like to the consistency of chocolate milk, and so it's like coffee chocolate milk. It's great. Anyway, anyway, we're gonna pause right here. We're gonna go outside and smoke a cigarette real quick. We're gonna repack our bowl, and then we're gonna go to chapter 7. So pause right here. Take your time. I will be back when you get back. I love you. So, 1 second. You won't even know I was gone. If you don't even leave, you won't even know. But really, right now would be the best time to pause and go pee and get a refill. Love you. I forgot to ask you if you took your pills. Did you take your pills? Because I had to be reminded to take my pills. So, did you take yours? Awesome. I'm so glad. So, real quick, I think I might have skipped or somehow missed the part where God saw this tiny group of people that was being enslaved. Did I did I read that somewhere else? Because I'm pretty sure God saw the tiny bit of people that was being enslaved by everybody and chose them to be his people. But I don't remember reading that. But I don't know. Because I was sitting here thinking about it. I'm in the middle of a story and I was thinking about that. Uh, ADD. But anyway, we are about to go to chapter 7. Oh, fucking chapter 7. All right, chapter 7. I did take that sweater off. It actually got hot in here. I'm so surprised because normally it's not hot in here. Anyway, chapter 7. And the Lord, okay, so Moses is like, I don't talk good. I have say lots of passion words. That's very bad. The Pharaoh might not listen because I am boisterous and extreme. I'm totally extra. So he might be like, no, kill this guy. He's not funny. And God was like, listen, I have made you like a god to Pharaoh. And Aaron, huh, he's going to be your prophet. And it's going to be great because Pharaoh's going to be like, this God, bad God. And he's going to be so scared. Huh? It's going to be awesome. Just wait. And you are going to tell Pharaoh everything that I say. And Aaron's going to be the one that talks. And Aaron's going to be the one to tell him, let the vampires go. Like, this would be so easy if you just did what the God said. The God said, let the people go, let the people go. Right? But I will harden Pharaoh's heart and multiply my signs and my wonders in Egypt. Listen, big guy, every time I read this, I'm always like, I want to play a game. No, I don't. But I was just thinking about it. I I I might not want to play a game with God because God is a funny motherfucker and he does things that are not funny. But at the end of the story, it's pretty funny. It's like, do you remember that time that God tricked me and I fell on my face? Or do you remember that time I was walking through downtown Detroit and got my ass kicked by a bunch of black guys? Yeah, that was not funny. But it's funny now because it's like, I get the last laugh and I can pay my rent without sucking dick. Ah, ha, ha. That's funny. But it wasn't funny while it was happening. Uh, so I don't know if I really want to play a game with God. I mean, unless it was like a game of regular game pieces, maybe, you know, but I don't want to be the game piece. I don't want to be the game piece. I want to move the pieces. That's how I would play. I would play physically with God. I might have to wear sunglasses, but I could totally do that. I rock some glasses. I'm supposed to be wearing glasses, but the raccoon broke them. So I could play a board game with God like this. Like, hey, let's play. Like, what do you think? Uh, we're never going to get to chapter 7, are we? I talk way too fucking much. Listen, listen, listen. I I was raised by Arabs and all they fucking do is talk really fucking loud. So I talk a lot, really fucking loud, a lot. I can't help it though. I was raised with everybody talks so much and are so extra and so loud. I guess it's in my nature. I don't know. But I guess we're not getting to chapter 7 because I'm a fuck ass. But this whole this whole book is God playing Risk with himself. Okay? And I don't exactly know if God's playing Risk with himself, but using the bad guy pieces, but leaving the Jew. They're not Jews yet, but I don't want to call them Hebrews either. We're going to call them Arideans. And he just leaves them to just see what kind of choices they would make. Is it something like that? Like he's like, go ahead, let's see what you do, you motherfuckers. But then the other part of me is like, this book is showing us who these people are. But it's also showing us God picks these people. He remembers, like, he made a covenant and he's like, I'm not going to break that because people will look at me bad if I do. But I'm telling you, they won't. The people want to get rid of these snaky Jews more than you do. So, like, we would not be mad and you would not look bad. Really, you would be trading one snaky people for another not so snaky people. because none of us feel entitled. We, well, well, some of us do, but I don't think it's God people that feel like they're entitled. I think it's people who have no hope on the inside think that they're entitled. But once they see what you do to the snicket Jews, I bet you they won't be that way anymore. And they really will turn back from their bullshit and turn to God. And I'm willing to bet, because Americans are really bullheaded, I bet once they find God, they will never leave. And then you'll just have rejuvenation all the time, at least in America. And then you can fuck with those other places over there. I mean, just a thought. Just a thought. Anyway, I apologize. I talk so much. But the moral of the story, I'm just kidding. There's no moral to that story. But I don't want to call these people Hebrews. And, the lady said, well, the dude colloquial said, they're not Jews. And I'm like, they're not Hebrews either. So I don't know what to call them. I'm just calling them Ardeans. Chaldeans. Sorry. And this tribe of Korah becomes important later on in the story. Anyway. I love you. And I promised we would do chapter 7. Thank you for watching. I love you. Keep your head down, your nose clean, and your shoes tied. Don't get ready. Stay ready. Learn word magic. I love you. Bye.